What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Mm, mm, mm. What I tell you, man, as you guys can tell by the picture and the title of this video, Roy Jones Jr. photos were leaked. Now, if you follow me in my channel, I told you what was to come. I told you this was going to happen, and now it's official. It's already hit media takeout, and the jump off that Roy Jones was fucking with leaked some pictures from their intimate sexting. And I want to spend some time talking about it, talk about Roy Jones Jr. as well. One, growing up, Roy Jones Jr. was one of my favorite fighters. Just awesome athleticism. He was crafty, he was creative, threw punches from angles, the speed was killer. He had power, he put on a good show. So it's unfortunate to see stuff like this happen. Also, to see him at this point in his career where he's just kind of, in my opinion, further tainting his legacy by taking losses to guys he would stomp in his prime. But that's the bad side about boxing. Some of these fighters don't know when to call it quits. Like Shane Mosley should have never lost to Anthony Mundine, who just got annihilated by Josh Clottey, knocked down like 4 or 5 times. Mosley is a great fighter, future Hall of Famer, without a shadow of a doubt. So that's the unfortunate thing. I also want to talk about these bitches. I don't know what kind of situations you guys are in. Some of you guys are married. Some of you guys have girlfriends. Some of you guys are single. Just watch what you guys get into, because some of these bitches are true life crazy. Like really crazy. And it's even worse with like you got these social media outlets. So it's like I see it all the time. A lot of people use social networks and social media to just vent. Their whole life is like an open diary. Like me, I'm more of a private type dude. So if I, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna, the bitch burned me, I got hepatitis. I'm not gonna post it on Instagram or Facebook. That's just not how I, that's not what I do. Anything, like I've had trials and tribulations like every other human. And like I said, I'm more reserved. I keep stuff to myself. I tend to be outgoing when it comes to conversation or, you know what I mean, doing impressions and you want to talk or anything like that. But my personal life is a lot more, I'm more interpersonal about that. So these females are crazy. Like I see all the time on Instagram, like bitches be screenshotting text messages from a dude like, oh, he thirsty. He's so thirsty. Look at, he sent me all this. Like, bitch, how's he got your number though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a two-way street. And that's the thing with social media. People live fantasy lifestyles and you don't really know what's real and what's fake, because at the end of the day, you see only what they put up or what they show. You know what I'm saying? He could have, the dude that you screenshotted his text, but he could have smashed. You know what I'm saying? He probably fucked. And then all of a sudden you're not into him or you're talking to somebody else and now he's thirsty and he's so annoying. So you have to show the whole fucking world. So these bitches is crazy. And I blame some of these dudes too for getting involved with them, because at the end of the day, you make your bed, you got to lie in it. You got to know who you're getting involved with. If you're married, if you're dealing with someone who's possibly crazy, you got to be looking for the warning signs. And that's just what it is. And like, these hoes ain't loyal. They're not going to show you the same type of respect when you play them or do them dirty. So it's just a cold game, man. Let me know if you guys had any stories with crazy females. I know I've dealt with some crazy females. One time this bitch, I went out to my car. I was like, yeah. Went out early in the morning. I had to work early. And I had to be at work at like 6 or 7. And it was just real early in the morning. Went out to my car and there was a fucking cheeseburger, like from In-N-Out. I don't know if you guys have In-N-Out burger, but it was like hamburger, like 2 hamburger patties and like the buns and shit on my windshield, like just smeared, and a fucking sticky note. And it said, would you like fries with that? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I have an idea. Fucking Monique, I'm gonna kill you when I see you. No, I have an idea who did it, but just crazy shit like that. And that was when I was, you know what I mean, super young, just fucking around. But I've always been pretty responsible in that regard. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have to worry about no ego leak pictures and all kinds of crazy shit. So let me know what you guys think of Roy Jones Jr. He was exposed from this female. Just be mindful of the situations you guys get yourself involved in and what females you choose to deal with. I think a lot of these dudes, boxers especially, like a lot of these boxers want to live in a fast life or have a million different hoes around. And as Floyd Mayweather found out, these hoes ain't loyal. Like, she's already lamping up with Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather said she had an abortion without his permission. Well, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to keep it or whatever the situation is. So you got gold diggers. You got like bitches that are like con artists that just play with people's feelings. You got the crazies who post every single piece of information. Like, you send them a text or whatever the situation. It's just crazy. It's a crazy world, especially with social media. Let me know what you guys think. Roy Jones Jr. pictures were leaked, and that's really what it is. Let me know what you guys think. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next videos, Ego signing off.